ゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆゆっくりしていってね。
Take it easy, you only got one life, and if it makes you feel any better, you live in the same universe and same timeline as one of these things. What? Okay, I thought Fumos were weird, but at least they had a body, those eyes, like, yeah, they're kind of creepy, but at least they had a style. But these things are literally just a head, a sad, decapitated head. I mean, look at their eyes, they're in pain. But in all seriousness though, I heard that they had a large presence on Nico Doga and Japanese YouTube, and when you think of the Toho community, I bet this is one of the 5 things you think of. However, most don't know that Yukkuris have also had a small but storied history that I'm here to share with you. So anyway, Yukkuri shitte ne. Anyway, let's freaking move. Yukkuri is one of the oldest memes in the Toho fandom and even in general Japanese internet culture, first appearing on the Toho series General Thread on 2channel on the 5th of December 2003. Just to put that into perspective, Perfect Cherry Blossom released 4 months prior, and this is what Google looked like at the time. The original Yukkuri was a shift gist art of Reimu with her outfit from Curiosities of Lotus Asia, according to the wiki. After a few months of various 2chain users editing the original posts, this and that, some madman on the 18th of April 2004 posted this image. Reimu and Marisa telling us to take it easy. What else could he want in life? However, the image did not blow up initially. It took until 2007 where, on Shiratabe's immaterial missing power thread, someone posted the image of Yukkuri where people ridiculed and laughed at it. But in true internet fashion, people made edits and meme videos of it at the time. Also note that during this time, Nico Doga was exploding in popularity, so many classic meme videos featuring Yukkuris were available at the time, like this Yukkuri Kaguya song, whatever, it's on screen right now, Cerno's Perfect Math Class but with Yukkuri, and Nitori's Gone Mad! It was featured in like a top 15s list, so that's why it's famous, thus cementing them in the history books of the classic Toho era. It got so popular that it got 3rd place for Slang of the Year in 2008, which makes me wonder what words it beat out. Darn. It even got so popular that media like Natsuno Arashi and Paniponi Dash featured the famous phrase in their advertisements. Yukkuri was quite literally taking over the world. Many variants showed up all over the place, like a Yumemi Okazaki Yukkuri, Kane Yukkuri, Flandre Yukkuri, heck, even a Vivid Yukkuri. Like, how does that even work? For the years to come, many doujin works, artworks, whatever this is, and even deep lore behind the Yukkuris came out gradually. Like lore behind their origin, their evolution, their species behavior, their anatomy, what the hell? You know it gets real when even Zun himself has poked fun at the series multiple times in the past via his interviews. Well, at least I can sleep soundly knowing that a Reimu Yukkuri plush exists. However, if you have heard the recent news, then let's just say it's going to make you awaken rudely, like that one SpongeBob meme. Copyright is a strange thing. One day it will be a good boy to you, and other days it will not stop harassing you with DMCA takedowns. Toho is a weird case for copyright, because yeah, Zun owns the series and he has issued takedowns before. Come on Zun, why do you take down the PC98 games though? Then again, Zun is very lenient on his rights. Like, if you don't make the series look bad or sell it without permission or put some smexual images in it, it's free game. TLDR, don't be stupid. However, let's just say some people have a different viewpoint on copyright. Case in point, enter Yuzuha. I think he's supposed to be a VTuber. Anyway, he is a YouTuber that, in September 2021, trademarked a phrase with Yukkuri in the title, on screen here. It went under the radar until May of 2022 when he released his guidelines on how to use his new trademark. To put it in short, you had to get a license from him to make Yukkuri videos, and if you didn't follow his rules, you had to pay $100,000 in yen in fines. You know, simple stuff. I mean, heck, Yuzuha doubled down and explained that he may go and trademark more generic Yukkuri phrases, and heck, may even go after videos with just synthesized voices, which spell trouble for the voice-roid content. Of course, every rational human being was not happy about this. Japanese Twitter got really angry at him for trying to copyright a dingus Toho head. It even got Zun on trending in Japan. Now, Zun knew what he had to do. He decided to get a legal team involved to see if the situation was legally correct or not. The days following were tense. Tweets and posts condemning Yuzuha, memes in support of the Yukkuri fandom. Zun played a game of Among Us would beat Mario. even a bomb threat to the patent agency that issued the trademark, which shows how much Yukkuri fans wanted to protect their heads. It got so big that it even appeared on Japan News. After a few days, Zun came out saying that Yukkuri is still fair game, but Yuzuha is going to keep the patent for the time being, which is still concerning because who knows what that madman could do. Doango, head of Neko Neko Doga, came out with a statement similar to Zun. Yukkuri posts are still fair game, as the troll would have a Herculean task to proving that the Yukkuri series was his. It's also ironic that the criteria in his trademark was so strict that it essentially got self-owned. Even then, Doango came out and stated that they will put pressure on Yuzuha to nullify his trademark by trademarking Yukkuri for themselves. Like how Zun trademarked Tall so other patent trolls and cyberstalkers wouldn't steal Tall for themselves. Zun then came out and stated that his legal team will enforce the Tall trademark on Yuzuha, and then that douche tuber finally backed down from all the pressure from Zun, Japanese Twitter, and the mainstream media, and finally canceled the patent. Yuzuha likely did this stunt as a way to get quick cash. However, it destroyed the most valuable thing that everybody has, your reputation. Remember how the Fine Bros tried to copyright the React format? Everybody got angry, they backed down, and now everybody has a sour taste in their mouths when they think of the Fine Bros, because everybody remembers them for trying to copyright the React format. Yuzuha lost so much from this pointless stunt. His trademark, his reputation, and his respect in the Tall community. If that happened to someone in the West, their online career would be over, and they would never return. Most of the time. However, what will happen to Yuzuha over this? Only time will tell. But if there's a positive thing to come out of this drama, it's that derivative content in Tall is still safe and protected. If the trademark was legally valid, then it could have screwed up the entire doujinshi culture. If the trademark was valid and Zun's legal team lost, then fan art, fan games, fan animations, calling the DMCA tanks, baby, that shit's going down. The things that made Tall rich in history and popular among the masses could have been destroyed and could spell the end for doujinshi culture. Yeah, it may sound like I'm being a little overdramatic, but I have no respect for copyright abusers. I know how it goes, I'm a Nintendo fan. Toho is a safe haven for fanworks, and seeing that trying to be taken away does not sit with me or anyone in the community, even if it's for something as silly as Yukkuris. Yukkuris are an example of what a simple joke on the internet can turn into. In this case, it was good, for the most part. Of course, we had the aforementioned bad actor, and let's just say a lot of people are not fans of Yukkuris because of their creepy nature and their violence community, which is fair. You're allowed to like what you like and dislike what you dislike. But then again, as long as you're not hurting anybody, everything should be fine. Oh no. Yukkuris are a very cool thing. They're very cool. Like I like the art. I kind of gotta go. My brothers and sisters. Good luck out there.